Hello everyone! Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. The sun rises over Los Angeles, but peace is nowhere to be found. Every corner of Forrester Creations and Spencer Publications hums with tension, heartbreak, and the quiet hum of secrets that can no longer stay hidden. Luna, Lee, and Deke each hold a truth that could tear their lives apart. And as this week unfolds, emotions spiral beyond control. It's a week where love is tested, guilt resurfaces, and choices come with consequences that can't be undone. Luna stares out over the balcony of Bill Spencer's mansion, the salty air brushing against her face as waves crash below. The world looks calm, but inside her heart, nothing is still. Bill steps beside her, glass in hand, his presence heavy but oddly comforting. He tells her she doesn't owe anyone an explanation. But Luna knows she can't hide forever. People are talking. RJ is angry, confused, and hurt, and part of her can't stand that she's the cause of it. When RJ shows up unannounced, the confrontation is inevitable. His tone is sharp, almost pleading, as he asks her why she's living with Bill Spencer. Luna's eyes fill with tears before she even answers. The truth tumbles out in fragments. She needed space after everything fell apart, and Bill offered it. He helped her mother years ago when things were dark, and now he's helping her. But RJ doesn't buy it. He sees only the manipulative businessman who plays with lives like chess pieces. Luna's voice trembles as she insists that Bill is different now. She's seen sides of him no one else believes exist. RJ shakes his head, trying to pull her back into his orbit. But she stands firm. She's finding her own footing, even if it means standing in the shadow of someone like Bill Spencer. When RJ storms out, Luna is left staring at the door, wondering if she's just lost him forever. Later, Bill approaches her, his tone softer than usual. He warns her that life under his roof comes with strings, rules, protection, and a price. Luna nods, her voice barely a whisper, telling him she's ready to learn how to survive in his world. But as she turns away, her expression betrays doubt. She's not sure if she's found safety or walked into a cage. Across town, Lee Finnegan is battling her own storm. Her carefully built walls are cracking under the weight of the truth. For years, she's buried the past, her family's mistakes, Poppy's choices, and the mystery surrounding Luna's connection to Bill. But now, the truth claws at her conscience. When Ridge Forrester shows up demanding answers, Lee's facade begins to crumble. She tells him it's complicated. Ridge doesn't let her off the hook. He's seen too many secrets, destroyed too many people to stand by now. He pushes her, his voice gentle but firm, asking her what she's hiding. Lee's hands shake as she admits that Bill Spencer isn't just some random figure in Luna's life. He helped Poppy when no one else would. He was there, and what happened next bound them in ways no one fully understands. Ridge's eyes narrow as realization dawns. He asks the question Lee's been dreading. She tells him not to say it, not to even think it, but her silence says everything. Ridge finally understands that Luna's connection to Bill may run deeper, possibly blood deep. Lee breaks down, confessing that she thought she was protecting everyone. She thought burying the truth would keep the family intact. But now it's coming undone, and she fears she's about to lose everything. Finn, her reputation, her peace. Ridge tries to comfort her, but she pulls away, her voice shaking. She says that once the truth gets out, it'll destroy Bill too. Ridge stands there, conflicted. He knows he can't stay silent forever, but revealing this secret could detonate lives. As he leaves, Lee sinks into her chair, overwhelmed by memories she's fought so hard to forget. Meanwhile, Deke Sharp sits alone in a dimly lit back room at Il Giardino, nursing a cup of coffee gone cold. His fingers drum nervously on the table as he stares at a crumpled piece of paper. Something from the past he can't bring himself to throw away. Sheila Carter watches from across the room, her smirk tinged with curiosity. She tells him he's sweating like a man with a secret, and Deke doesn't deny it. He says it's about hope, about something that could change everything. Sheila leans forward, half amused, half alarmed. She warns him that whatever he's sitting on, he'd better think twice before speaking. Deacon's finally in a good place, and Hope's found some kind of balance. But Deke shakes his head. He says this isn't about Deacon. It's about what Hope doesn't know, something from long ago that connects her to a truth buried in the past. Later that night, Deke finds himself standing outside Hope's cabin, heart pounding. Inside, Hope is reading Beth a bedtime story, her laughter soft and pure. Deke hesitates, unsure if he should destroy that happiness. But when Hope steps outside and sees him, it's too late to turn back. She's surprised but warm, asking what's wrong. He tells her he needs to talk, that there's something she needs to know, something her father won't tell her. Her brow furrows. Deke's voice shakes as he tries to speak. It's about her mother, about choices made before she was born, about things no one ever said out loud. Hope listens, confused and anxious. Before he can finish, Deacon appears at the door, his voice tight with anger. He tells Deke to stop, to leave it alone. Hope's eyes dart between them, the tension slicing through the air. She demands to know what's going on, but neither man speaks. The silence says enough. When Deke finally walks away, he tells her softly that one day, she'll know everything, and when she does, nothing will ever be the same. Hope stands frozen in the doorway, her heart racing. At Forrester Creations, Ridge tries to distract himself with work, but his thoughts keep drifting to Lee's confession. Brooke notices his distracted stare and presses for answers. He dodges her questions, saying it's not his secret to tell, but Brooke knows that look. Something's brewing. Elsewhere, RJ vents to Steffi, pacing the office as he talks about Luna. He says Bill's manipulating her, using her vulnerability for his own gain. Steffi, always the realist, asks if this is about concern or jealousy. RJ's jaw tightens. He insists it's not jealousy, but his voice gives him away. Steffi smirks, but doesn't push further. She knows heartbreak when she sees it. At night, Bill sits by his fireplace, staring into the flames. His phone rings, and when he answers, his tone softens. It's Lee. She says they need to talk. He tells her it's not a good idea, but she insists. When she arrives, there's a tension between them that's impossible to ignore. She tells him they can't keep this secret any longer. Bill's eyes darken as he warns her that telling Luna will destroy her life. Lee says maybe the truth should destroy them, because the lies already have. Bill looks away, unable to argue. For once, the great Bill Spencer has no words. The weight of his past hangs over him like a storm cloud ready to burst. As the week comes to a close, every character finds themselves standing at a crossroads. Luna feels torn between gratitude and suspicion, wondering if Bill's protection comes with a hidden motive. RJ can't let go of her, but he's losing trust fast. Lee's guilt consumes her, and Ridge wrestles with the knowledge he's not supposed to have. Deke lies awake in his small apartment, knowing that the truth about Hope is still waiting to surface. And when it does, it'll blow everything apart. In the final scene, Luna walks quietly through Bill's mansion late at night. She hears his voice through the crack of his office door. His tone is serious, heavy. He's on the phone with someone, saying she can't know yet, that the truth will destroy her. Luna freezes, her heart pounding. She realizes he's talking about her. The sound of the waves outside echoes the crashing in her chest. As she backs away from the door, her breath shaky. Questions swirl in her mind. Who is she really? What secret is Bill hiding? And why does it sound like the truth could change everything? The screen fades to black, leaving a chill in the air and the feeling that the next revelation will not only break hearts, It might rewrite entire lives.